Everyone, for those who are in California, good evening to all of you, and good afternoon, and good morning. Wherever you are, sa mga kayong party ng mundo, maraming salamat for tuning in here at GFN, the Global Filipino Network, connecting Filipinos all over the world. And you're watching Real Talk with Sabrina, where we talk about lifestyle, people empowerment, and how we can add value and inspiration to each and everyone's lives. And tonight, oh my gosh, I am so excited because this is one of my favorite topic. It's all about self-improvement. Ayan. So, without any further ado, before anything else, before I introduce my guest, let's take on a commercial break and while we thank our sponsors. We would like to thank the sponsors. For following sponsors for tonight's show is Edwina Aniag of Ohio National Financial Services. For your insurance needs, please call Edwina 650-892-1839. Again, that's 650-892-1839. And of course, Kalayan Skincare. And of course, our media partner, Phil-Am Star Newspaper. Thank you all so much. And I would also like to invite or remind everyone that we have two other shows premiering this month, which is Go Pinoy and Kabayan Saddle. And of course, don't forget to watch the earlier show of GFN channel. Please don't forget to follow and like us at facebook.com/GFN channel. Okay, are we all ready? Okay, like I said, this show is all about empowerment or self-improvement. That's why our guest for tonight is not only beautiful. My gosh, it's truly inspiring also because she's also helped a lot of people boost their self-esteem and self-confidence. As we all know, we all need that, especially in times like this. We all need that konting push. Okay, everyone, one of the leading skincare expert, ayan, in the Bay Area, Miss Abby Paclivar.
Hi, Sabrina.
Miss Abby, welcome. Welcome to our show. How are you?
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for having us in your humble abode. It's huge.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, I'm here in Danville, California. I've never seen ang ganda ng Danville. Mas gumanda nung nakita ko si Miss Abby.
Thank you.
How long have you been living here?
3 years now.
3 years na.
Yes,
Oh, okay. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. Since this show is all about being, real, no filter tayo. Miss Abby, how to be you?
How to be me?
Yes.
Just be yourself. I'm a mother of two.
Mm-hmm.
I have a skincare business, three skincare business. I do not exercise, but
Guys, her skin is so pretty. It's so
I wash
parang
my face twice. Of
ang
course.
ganda-ganda ng skin niya. It's so pretty. But you've been in the skincare business for how long?
Going on 13 years now.
13.
Yes.
Did you start here where did you start?
I started here in
now.
the US
Okay.
now. Mm-hmm.
But you came from the Philippines and then
Yes.
moved here in California.
Yes. So I came here in the United States
Okay.
2001 pa.
2001 and then you started
As not as a skincare specialist, but as a wound care specialist. Because I graduated with a bachelor's degree in physical therapy.
Oh.
But I did not practice physical therapy here. I specialize on wounds.
Oh.
So, wound care specialist ako. Yan. So
wow, that's big deal, guys. Wound care specialist.
I was seeing 39 skilled nursing facilities during that time.
In the whole Bay
The
Area?
whole Bay Area until like Ukiah.
Ukiah, even that far? Pati yung
malayo.
Peninsula area, cover yan, pati San
Yes.
Jose.
Ang hindi lang sa akin hindi ko lang cover during that time was South Bay. But the rest, the East Bay, the North Bay, during that time.
Oh my gosh, and then you started doing this business, Abby Skincare, 2008 na.
Yes.
And you really studied it? Or how
Yes.
did you stumble upon this profession?
So basically, of course, nung lumipat ako dito 2001, prior to this nga, I was a flight attendant for 6 years, tapos nag-move ako dito. Tapos na-excite ako na, wow, ang laki pala ng sweldo dito sa Amerika, ganyan. So talagang nag-work ako, I was also a realtor that time.
That's double job. Oh my God.
Yeah, tapos, and then, a few years nag-work ako, umuwi ako sa Philippines to visit my mom, ganyan, and my friends, ganyan. Tapos sabi ng mami ko, ay, baka akong tuyot. Ganyan.
Kasi hello, two jobs, hello.
Ganyan. So, oo. Pero I love working talaga. So, tapos yung nag-meet ko yung mga friends ko, sabi na sa akin, boy, bakit hindi ka nagsabi? Sana nakiramay kami. Ano nakiramay?
So mean.
Sabi ko, ay, okay. Nakiramay. Sabi ko, bakit? Nung namatay yung hair mo, tsaka yung dry skin mo.
Totoo yan, Miss Abby. That's the very first thing I noticed when I moved in California. My hair talaga. Tapos yung lips and then the skin.
Yes, kasi di ba tayo sanay tayo naliligo tayo ng hair every day.
Right.
Tapos medyo yung water dito is different.
Right.
Tapos yan, so medyo nag-dry talaga. Tapos we don't protect our skin with the sunscreen noon.
So paano yun? Dahil 2 jobs ka, ang focus mo talaga is just all about
Yes, working.
Working.
I was really just working. I
so napabayaan yung skin.
Yes, napabayaan ko yung sarili ko na, yun nga, tsaka yung hair, yung skin. Hindi
Right.
mo sarili, but yung face,
Of
yung
course,
area.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
talagang hindi ko alam na, kailangan ganito, ganyan. So, anyway, you know what, sa Philippines, di ba, mga tao talaga, they're really into it. They're
Right,
really into
yeah.
their beauty. So, yung nakita nila ako, what happened to you, ganon?
Oo.
So, and yung friend ko, may-ari siya ng med spa. So, it's, it's a nice med spa in the Philippines. So, sabi niya sa akin, pwede ka mag-open sa
States.
sa States, sabi niya. So yun, nung pag-uwi ko, after 3 weeks vacation, nag-aral ako ng skin. Oo. So, ayan, tapos aral ako, tapos while working, ganyan. Tapos,
Kaya ng powers.
I mean, kasi ako, I think, God has given us free will and intellect. We just have to flourish it. We just have to make sure that, we become diligent and hardworking.
Ayan,
so that
guys,
we
you
can
have to listen to this
blessings
advice.
others. Yeah.
So she has another job and at the same time you're still studying for the skincare.
Yes, night school that
Tiyaga talaga.
But because it's my passion, I think, I really want to learn, I really want to help myself, ganyan. So, yun.
You got motivated because of this certain friend who talked about your hair.
Yes. And
May trigger
I think,
talaga.
wake up call din.
Right.
Diba?
Yeah.
So, yun. So, gano'n. Tapos, after that, after I graduated, of course, you need to do continuing education. Talagang, talagang na-entice ako sa, ang ganda pala, ganun pala yan, ganyan. Tapos, ayun, sabi ko sa asawa ko, during that time, we were opening a restaurant.
A restaurant, wow.
And I wanted to open a clinic. And then Dom said, wag muna. Patapusin mo muna tong restaurant natin.
Okay.
Ganyan, sabi niya. And, sige. Alright. So, nag-facial lang ako doon sa room namin, sa aming guest room ng time na yun.
Okay, ikaw lang gumagawa.
Yes,
wow.
While I was pregnant with my second son.
And you were pregnant on top of it. Oh my God.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for the strength.
Patience, yes.
Strength of Tapos, and then, nagbe-busy na siya. Siyempre, nahiya na rin ako na doon sa bahay, no? So, nag-rent ako ng small room sa isang salon sa Hercules. Yan.
Hercules?
Kasi we used to live in Hercules before.
Okay.
So, yun. Tapos,
Hercules, di ba, dyan, very dry yung dyan, ang hangin dyan.
mahangin tsaka kasi bay.
Oo.
Ang ganda din dyan. I love Hercules, mga Hercules namin. So, medyo dry kasi nandun yung dagat na may bay doon. So, anyway, so nag-rent ako ng very small space doon. So, sabi ng asawa ko, sigurado ka ba dyan? Kaya, sige na, sabi ko, sige
Kasi
na.
passion mo talaga.
Oo. So anyway, nag-start ako doon nag-facial doon sa small space na yon. Tapos, naglalagay pa nga ako ng mga brochure na yung anak kong 6, that time he was 6, yung first son ko, siya pa yung nagbibigay ng brochure.
Oh,
doon
so it's
sa
like a family, na.
While nga binubuksan yung restaurant.
You have a restaurant, you were...
No, hindi pa bukas yung
Hindi
time na
pa,
yun.
okay.
So, hindi pa bukas yung time na yun, nag-work ako, pero yun nga, side job yung tapos yun, biglang sobrang busy talaga siya, God's grace talaga.
Pero how long did you have to learn the skincare side of it?
Well, you know
matagal?
The school itself, if you're really full-time, ganon. Kasi ako hindi ako full-time, di ba? Night shift lang ako. So, if you're really full-time, matatapos mo siya ng 8 months to 9 months yung as an esthetician.
Oh, okay.
But of course, you don't stop there. Because you have to be specialized on something. You study more on acne. You have to study more on hyperpigmentation. Kasi yung, syempre, being sa esthetician class, of course, they're just gonna teach you the basic. And of course, being an expert, you have to learn more. You have to, and I mean, thank you Lord then with my background as,
Oh, that's right.
Graduate ng therapy, tapos sa wound care specialist, syempre, na-incorporate ko lahat yung mga knowledge ko doon sa skin per se. Yeah.
But, okay. And then, your very first clinic is in Hercules.
Yes. Maliit lang siya po. Yan, napakaliit lang niya. Tapos, after 3 months or 6, galing ni Lord. Talaga, 3 months or so, naglipat na ako sa yung medyo, sa second floor na medyo 700 square feet na ng konti. O,
Ayan,
diba?
may success story si Miss Abby.
Oo.
Success story to, guys.
Baby steps talaga siya.
Baby step talaga. How do you manage your time? You were pregnant at the same time?
Hindi, pero nung naglipat
Naglipat
na
na.
ako, na ako.
Oo.
Tapos, oo.
But you were still working. You didn't
Yes,
stop,
yes,
guys.
yes.
Isn't that inspiring? Oh my gosh.
Basta you're focused on your work, you want to achieve something. In America, 'di ba? Parang
Yeah.
you can do whatever.
Whatever, you just need to
want.
focus.
You just have to be focused and hardworking, and of course, always thank the Lord for all your blessings. Talaga, mafulfill mo talaga siya.
Oh, I want to be like her.
Ano ba? So, ng time na yon na nag-uumpisa pa ako sa skin, nagla-life insurance agent pa ako noon.
Hustler!
Nagde-drive ako all the way sa Gilroy, para mag-sign ng mga insurance.
Guys, it proves to show that, she got to where she's at right now. It's because of patience,
Yes.
discipline, focus, hard work.
And grateful, be grateful.
And
with what you
prayer,
have.
yes.
Talaga.
What's your favorite skin treatment?
Oh, my favorite skin, kasi my skincare talaga is mostly Korean eh.
I know, ang ganda ng skin niya.
Yes, thank you. So, ang favorite skincare ko is our Korean products. Kasi the way how Koreans do their skincare products talaga, they put a lot of effort on it. So our skincare products like my triple peptide, yung moisturizer namin, meron kasi silang mga snail mucin. Snail mucin extract contains a lot of hyaluronic peptides, copper
Snail?
peptides. Yes, snail.
Wow.
It's very famous in Korea. Now it's starting to be famous here in the United States. So, the snail specifically has yung meron silang extract na contains a lot of copper peptide, hyaluronic acid, niacinamides, those products that would help enhance the skin. Tapos yung red ginseng extract. So, ang galing talaga nila. I really believe on their skincare.
Those are really good skin.
Nakita mo naman ang mga Koreans, di ba? Ang gaganda ng skin nila talaga.
Talking about skin, Korean skin, you have a Korean skin. What is your skin regimen?
Of course. Okay, my skincare regimen, of course, I wash my face twice a day.
Twice a day?
Oo naman, morning and evening. Yes.
With soap?
Yeah, with my cleanser, of course.
Cleanser.
Of course, cleanser. Kasi, alam nyo, syempre, you have to wash your face. Kasi if you put like powder, or of course, may dust, of course, you have to, before you sleep, you have to wash your face. Thoroughly.
Okay.
Ako, I wash my face twice sa gabi. Like, sabon. Dahan-dahan na mukha yan.
Right.
Kasi gaganon-ganon.
Nako, I'm guilty. I'm like that.
Gentle. Huwag niyong ginaganon yan. Kasi nabibreak niyo yung capillaries. So, gentle, and then do it again. Okay? And then after that, depende sa skin type nyo. Like ako kasi, I used to have acne, so I have my acne pads.
Oh, okay.
Pero kunyari, wala ka namang acne pa, wala kang masyad acne, meron kaming balancing toner. So what happens, the toner helps to deeply cleanse the skin, aside from washing the face, para mag-penetrate yung next product. Or also, it also balances your pH level. So, importante din na may toner, or if you don't have a toner, at least a pad, like an acne. For us, in our clinic, we give an acne pads, or a lightening pads, or our Vita White toner, so ganon. then it's important to use a serum. Okay? Serum talaga ha, kasi kung
Importante,
ang serum,
oo.
depende sa serum. Of course, you have to check the ingredients. It doesn't mean na, sometimes you get what you paid for, right? So yung
Okay.
serum talaga, kaya minsan nagiging mahal because of the ingredients in it. So, kunyari, syempre, of course, when they put a lot of snail already, a lot of peptides, so it gets a little bit more expensive than the regular serum.
Right,
So yun, you have to put the serum because it's a treatment.
Right,
Parang
right.
treatment yan. So you have to massage it upwards.
Every night.
Every night yan.
Wow,
Tapos
kailangan-
ang lightener, bakit lightener? Kahit hindi, ayoko magpaputi. Hindi naman po gano'n. Tandaan nyo, number one sign of aging is pigmentation, hindi wrinkles.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's a pigmentation is number one sign of aging. So basically, siyempre, kailangan mo ng natural lighteners. You don't have to do bleaching or you don't have to use,
Peel.
use hydroquinone if you don't want to.
Right.
But for example, natural lighteners such as alpha-arbutin, kojic acid, niacinamide, those are natural lighteners that would help prevent na yung melanin magpumanik sa surface.
Right.
Okay? And then moisturizer.
Oh,
Very
okay.
important to use a moisturizer.
Okay.
And at the same time, an eye cream.
I need that. Okay.
Iba ang skin ng mata sa mukha at sa leeg.
So separate.
Ang mata po, ang skin sa eye at ang skin sa neck pareho.
So ganun-ganun lang siya.
Dapat ganun
Dab-dab lang.
paikot hanggang dito, madam.
So hindi pwedeng ginagano, hinahagod.
Pag ganun paikot.
Tapos sa leeg, ganyan siya.
So normally, ang cream sa mata, meron cream din sa neck. So iba yun sa mukha.
Ay, naku, I'm so guilty of this,
Huwag
guys.
kayong matutulog ng huwag kayong matutulog ng hindi naghilamos at naglagay ng moisturizer and
Okay.
cream. Kasi, when you're sleeping, your body's regenerating.
Okay.
Your body's rebooting.
Right.
So imagine mo, kung hindi ka naghilamos, ang dumi ng skin mo, bumubukas yung pores mo, lahat ng nire-regenerate, dumi lang. Diba?
Oo nga.
So dapat, malinis, nilagyan nyo ng magandang moisturizer, para pag natulog ka, nagre-reboot ka, nagre-regenerate ka, para pag gising mo sa maga, ganda mo.
Let's
Diba?
talk about pigmentation because I have a problem with that. And especially, I know we have a lot of listeners right now or viewers right now, especially in the Philippines because I know my friends will be listening out there. Pigmentation. What's the difference between the Asian skin and then yung mga skin ng ibang lahi? Because I know Filipinos have sensitive skin. Tapos ako nag-exfoliate ako. Sapat na ba yung exfoliation just to get rid of that pigmentation?
Okay. So basically, meron tayong tinatawag na Fitzpatrick skin type.
Okay.
So, anim siya. One is for white skin, yun yung may blue eyes and blonde hair. Tapos yung skin type 2, yun yung red hair, green eyes. Tapos third, yung medyo may light brown eyes, ganyan. Tapos yung fourth, Asian siya. Tapos yung fifth, yung Middle Eastern. Yung sixth, yung African American. So yung
Okay.
skin type.
Okay.
That's why all treatments are based from skin type.
Right.
So that's why hindi pare-pareho yan. Lasers are different. Depende
Oh.
yan sa skin type. Peels are different. Depende sa skin type. Acids are different. Depende sa skin type. So, yes, you're right. Asian skins are very, very sensitive because normally, napakarami kasi nating melanin, which is melanin is great. It's just that sometimes kapag medyo na-attract ang melanin sa UV rays, pumapanik.
Oh, okay.
So, kaya nangingitim. Kaya lumalabas ang pigmentation. So, may iba-ibang klaseng pigmentation. Merong superficial pigmentation, merong deep pigmentation.
Ay, pwede ba yun?
Yes, meron yung deep, yun yung mga hormonal pigmentation na.
Ah, okay.
Yun yung mga hormonal deep pigmentation such as melasma.
Aray ko, I have
Yan,
that.
liver
Yes.
spots yun. Those are
Oh.
hormonal pigmentation. Na minsan nakukuha natin hereditary or
Okay.
melasma is also called as pregnancy mask. So, minsan na-acquire siya when we were pregnant or we nagme-menopause na, yung mga nagme-menopause, malapit na.
Aray ko.
Yan. So, and then, tapos yung superficial pigmentation, yung matag na age spots, yung acquired na, for example, mahilig ka mag-swimming,
Right,
mahilig ka
right.
nagsa-sunscreen, normally, yun yung superficial na mas madaling tanggalin.
Oh, okay.
Hormonal pigmentation, sometimes it's really hard, sometimes it could be permanent. Also, hormonal pigmentation or sometimes yung mga melasma, it can also be triggered kung hindi ka talaga nagsa-sunscreen, tapos marali ka nag-exfoliate,
Right.
tapos hindi mo naman protect. So, talagang lalabas siya.
So basically, exfoliation is just, it's not enough para matanggal yung pigmentation. So what do I do next? Like, do I put sunscreen? Because I use sunscreen only when I'm out and about. But when I'm inside the house or inside the office, should I still put sunscreen?
It's a no-no.
Oh.
So, okay. You have to understand part of your regimen in the morning, which I forgot to tell you about the morning kanina.
Oh.
So yeah, yung morning regimen, part nun, after your moisturizer, is your sunscreen. And then if you're going out, you want to put makeup, you can put the makeup on top of the sunscreen.
Okay.
It's important to wear sunscreen not only when you're going out under the sun, because the UV rays from your microwave, the UV rays from your ilaw, from your lights, your UV rays everywhere, infrared radiation. Okay, those are the things that you will protect and heat. Those are the things na kailangan mo i-protect yung skin mo. That's why you have to protect it by using the sunscreen.
Okay.
A sunscreen po is a barrier. A barrier, parang po siya nakapatong sa skin mo. So, parang hindi pumasok yung mga UV rays or yung mga heat or radiation.
Okay.
Now, pag natanggal siya, wala na namang protection.
Okay.
So, you must reapply.
Hindi nakaka-clog ng pores. It won't clog
Hindi
yung
nakaka-clog ng pores. Maraming sunscreen na non-comedogenic.
Okay.
You just have to know which sunscreen it is. Yeah.
Yes, okay. Before we go on a commercial break, we have one more question. Yan. What's your take on yung mga pampaputi sa yung mga, they're on a tight budget. They don't have money to go facial or to do this or to do that. They want to try the mga holistic approach. Okay. Yung minsan may luya, pampaputi daw yan. Or minsan lemon with oatmeal and honey. Okay. What's your take on that?
You only have one face. Okay? You only have one face. Don't do it yourself. Kasi if something happened to it, di lalong mas mapapamahal, baka mas stress ka pa, lalo nagkaroon ng hyperpigmentation. You do not experiment. Let the expert handle it. That's why experts sila eh. So, kailangan, the best way, kunyari yung tight budget tayo, the best way, the basic is get a good cleanser, get a moisturizer, and get a good sunscreen. Yun muna. Protect, cleanse, moisturize and protect. Then eventually you might want to consider, natural lighteners. Pero don't experiment. Don't just buy online or something and put it on your face.
Self-medicate ng mga
Yes,
ganun.
because sometimes it can harm you.
Harm you instead of help
ilagay
you.
nyo na lang, kung gusto nyo try nyo muna sa mga nakatago.
Ayun.
If something happened, at least nakatago. Diba? I mean, diba?
Guys, I'm sure you guys are having fun right now. Parang nagkakwentuhan lang kami, diba? Parang lang nagkaroon ng personal consultation in front of everyone out there. Okay, let's go on a quick commercial break and then we'll be back in a little bit.
Film Star offers news, both local and international, to readers of the first and next generations. Both hard copy and online editions of Film Star are always free, widely distributed the whole Northern California and other states. Community use may be the same, but read a different spin in the Star. Our nationwide distribution and readership ensure advertisers of maximum and captive access sa kanilang target market. To advertise with us, please contact our advert team 650-278-0692 or log on to our website www.filmstar.com or like our Facebook page. Star ka sa Film Star.
Okay, before we call her back in, I'd like to say thank you to our following sponsors for today. Edwina Aniag of Ohio National Financial Services For your insurance needs, please call Edwina at 650-892-1839. Again, that's 650-892-1839. Of course, Kalayan Skincare. And media partner, of course, Phil M. Star Newspaper. Thank you all so much. Please don't forget to watch our Go Pinoy show and Kabayan Saddle. That's one of the new segments of GFN as well. And please don't forget to follow and like us at facebook.com/GFN channel. Okay, i-welcome back na natin si Miss Abby, no? Kasi medyo napapasaya ng ating usapan. Miss Abby Paclivar, ladies and gentlemen. So earlier we talked about the hyperpigmentation. So let's talk about a more relevant topic naman, yung maskne knee. What is that?
Okay, yung mask knee or tinatawag na mask acne, ito yung ma-acne doon sa kung saan kayo naglalagay ng mask.
Okay.
Very common to before sa mga football player na, di ba, they wear helmet. So, yung init,
Okay.
yung pressure, nakaka-pimple sila sa scalp.
Oh.
Tayo naman, because uso nga ngayon, it's mandatory to wear a mask.
Right.
So, that's why maraming tao nagkakaroon ng tinatawag na mask knee. So, mask knee is caused by friction from the mask, the pressure from the mask, the humidity while wearing the mask, and then also the saliva, yung syempre, yung habang nagsasalita kayo, tumatalsik yung laway nyo dyan, tapos bumabalik yan sa chin ninyo, syempre pwede kang magka-breakout, mag-produce ng overproduction ng sebaceous glands also. And of course, also, so syempre, kung madumi yung mask mo, syempre, you put a lot of makeup, you put a lot of heavy, that's why heavy makeup also, napupunta sa mask, syempre dumudumi siya, tapos dumidikit ulit sa skin mo. So those are the things that, can cause that one.
Paano yun? Yung laway is over here lang naman, but yung iba umaabot ng dito.
The reason is the pressure. Kasi kung nakaganyan, tapos pwede ka rin magka-pimple dito.
Oh,
Dito, diba,
because of
yung
the
pressure?
strain?
Yes,
I
yes.
see.
So make sure that at home, yung sinasabi kong night regimen natin, di ba? Pag nag-toner ka, face, isama mo na pati yung gilid dito,
kasama
para
pala
hindi ka
gilid.
nagkaka-pimple dyan. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Very important to deeply cleanse your skin every day, twice a day. Tapos, wag po kayong gumamit. Normally, pag gumagamit tayo ng mga heavy moisturizer, some of the moisturizers can also clog the pores. So, you have to choose the right moisturizer
So
also.
how do we prevent that from, happening? Like, I don't like, as much as possible, we don't want to wear masks all the time, but the pimple.
Yes, so basically, number one, if you're using a disposable mask, it says disposable po, you have to change it lagi. Hindi po siya inuulit. Okay? So, tapon siya. At the same time, you put a facial tissue. I always recommend to put a facial tissue para it serves a barrier from the mask and it's para sa mga pressure ng mask. At the same time, pag nagsalita ka, may laway, pwede mong palitan. Palit ulit tayo. Very soft ang tissue, so it protects you from this pressure. Secondly, of course, if you're using a cloth mask, make sure po na i-wash nyo siya every day. Hindi yung nasalagay sa UV sanitizer lang or something. Wash. Very important. Clean. Very clean mask to be on your face. Okay? Third also, because of the pandemic, of course, you watch what you eat. A healthy body,
also important.
Yes, a healthy body, a healthy skin. Ang nangyayari kasi, minsan, for example, spicy and salty food and dairy products can trigger acne.
Oh my gosh, but those are my favorite
So
stuff.
yan, yung mga nagmahilig magboba.
Anything na lang siguro in moderation.
Yes,
no?
anything in moderation. And of course, kung medyo hindi nyo nakain, medyo marami kayong nakain na hindi maganda for today, spicy, salty, or dairy products, medyo the following day, mag-detoxification kayo para malinis yung gut area. Kasi whatever is in your gut, skin is the largest organ of our body, of course, magre-reflect sa kutis natin.
Okay, let me just interject this one. Talking about detoxification, how do we do that? Do we have to eat a lot of fibrous food just to have that detoxification, or should we just drink lots of water?
Of course, number one, drink a lot of water. It's better to flush out all the toxins. But of course, taking a lot of fiber, a lot of antioxidant will help you detoxify.
Yes. And you've seen this kind of concern mostly sa mga clients mo.
Yes, napakadami po. Kaya meron kami sa aming clinic na Bring the Sexy Back, and aming wellness detoxification program.
Okay, talking about your clinics, you said
Yes.
clinics, so that means you have multiple clinics.
Yes, yes.
Now, what happened during pandemic? I'm sure everyone got affected.
Yes, basically we were during the shelter in place. Nako, thank you Lord naman because we have all the products, we have a lot of loyal clients. I thank you po. Thank you for because I didn't expect that we have a lot of following talaga. So during the shelter in place, although we were closed for 3 months, but we were able to ang daming product purchase.
Still?
Yes,
Okay.
a lot of people also had a lot of pre-purchase treatments because they know they're gonna come back anyway.
Right.
So talagang ang dami. So ang daming because people still wants to take care of their skin. People still wants to make themselves beautiful.
Right.
Of course, being beautiful also sa'yo yan eh. I mean, you don't wait for other people to tell you, but if you feel good, you look good.
You look good,
Yes,
right.
yeah, you know.
Talking
So that's
about
how it-
pandemic, how does the business stay relevant?
Well, basically, actually, even with the pandemic right now, ang dami-daming clients, you know. Of course, maraming nasa stress, but at the same time, we always want to keep people positive.
Right.
When you, at the end of the day, being beautiful or, taking care of yourself,
Yeah.
it's not really now vanity. It's all about self-care.
Right.
Yes,
exactly.
and that's being relevant to the society, telling people to take care of their body, of their skin, because once you see yourself in the mirror and you look good, you always want and you feel good. Parang yung damit eh. When you have a new clothes or new outfit, you want to go out, you feel great, diba? And having a beautiful skin, of course, makes you
Feel
build
confident,
yes,
yeah.
confident regardless whatever's going on with the pandemic or with the world right now. Looking good, looking confident makes you be so super positive in
Right.
life also.
Talking about positivity, guys. Miss Abby, you didn't get to where you are right now just for an overnight success. When I was listening to you earlier with your story, I was amazed. Hindi ko alam na yung pinagdaan mo pala to get to where you are right now.
Yes,
Is ang
yeah.
dami. What is your major advice to my viewers? Yung mga nag-struggle for business and they're almost giving up because they're starting a business. Oh, what's your take on that one?
Well, number one, of course, you have to look for what you love.
Okay.
Never compare yourself to somebody.
Yes.
We are imperfect. Only God is perfect. So
Yes.
we cannot compare ourselves to other people. We are what we are. God has given us talent, intellect, and free will. You flourish it. Now you find your niche. You find what you want. What's your passionate. When you're passionate on what you're doing, you're gonna be successful. But of course, you have to be diligent. You have to be
Right.
hardworking,
Yes.
and you have to be grateful with what you have. Don't be nega. Bawal ang negatron.
No,
sabi
no.
ni China, negatron. Bawal ang negatron.
Exactly,
Yes.
yes.
Always be positive and work hard for it. Never compare yourself to other people. Just always have a positive attitude. Makes friends with everyone. And, like sa beauty business, napakaraming skincare clinic, maraming kliyente, marami pong gustong magpaganda. We just have to love each other, we just have to share and be friends with everyone.
Talking about comparing yourselves to others, I always believe that do not compare yourself to the person next to you. Always compare yourself to yourself on who
Yes.
you were yesterday.
Yes. And everything, maybe, you made some mistakes in the
Yeah.
past. Those are not mistakes. Those are experiences for you to be a better person.
I totally believe
Yes,
that.
I would never be where I am right now if I did not experience or, didn't go through what I went through before.
Kasi basically naging lesson mo. They taught you how to be a better person.
Yes.
Without those mistakes, how will you learn?
Yes, and always look back from, kung ano yung pinagdaanan mo before, para
Right.
you will always be grateful. Kung
Thankful,
ano yung
yes.
grateful and thankful, thank you Lord,
Yes.
for what you have right now.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Thank you
so
so
much, Miss
much.
Abby
Thank
Publicar.
you.
I think
Thank you. It's my
everyone
pleasure.
learned a lot from this guest that we have. Thank you so much for everyone, and thank you. And we will see you again on our next show. See you next week, Thursday, 7 p.m. Good night.